Well, check it out. The U.S.S. Excelsior model. Now, this is pretty cool because I've been waiting a while to get this. And I have owned one a long time ago, but this is special because check out the registry NX2000. This is the one from Star Trek 3, The Search for Spock. But the cool thing is, if you look on the back, you'll actually see a listing for both 3 and 6 because the Excelsior featured pretty heavily in 6. And it was also glimpsed in 4, believe it or not. U.S. Excelsior, Excelsior class. There's a lot of detail. Ooh, look at that. There's like a little cavernous shuttle bay or something right there. I'm looking definitely forward to bringing this ship to life. And it's pretty cool. So this is the main thing, my friends, the great experiment. Ready for trial runs. And I can't wait to open this up. But it's not the only thing we have either. We also, oh, look, and oh, check it out. The decals actually have both the NX and the NCC registries. That's pretty cool. Okay, and there's the bottom and there's the top. But we also have got my original series uniform for Scotty. But we also have Monster Girl Doctor. Pretty cool anime. I've been seeing it for a bit. It was like one of the few left. The Frighteners. This also has the director's cut, so that's pretty cool. And we have season 6 of The Next Generation. So I think we'll save the model for last and get these Blu-rays and stuff out of the way. And I did the My Science project earlier, and you can see right there, Star Trek Resurgence. I have it on my PS5. It is for the PS4, so if you have that, you can get it there. And it's got a look that's everything between Mass Effect and also like the Tall Tale series. So I'm looking forward to seeing what it's going to do. So either way, it's going to be pretty cool. All right, we're doing season 6 of Generations first. That's pretty cool. And see here, they have before and after where they've restored the visual effects. This is also the season where Scotty comes in, so that's pretty cool. Let's open it up carefully. Let's get a little worried about this. I was actually very happy to find that they had these because, man, I love these seasons. There's a list of some of the episodes, and if I'm right, yeah, here we go. It's a 6 disc set. And I push up here, and cool, check it out. And I believe that's the same except for the color patterns that's been on the other seasons, so that's pretty cool. Nah, nah. Having problems talking, sorry. All right, we'll do Frighteners next. That's pretty cool. 15th anniversary edition, theatrical, and Peter Jackson's cut. That's pretty cool. And I've never seen the Peter Jackson cut, so this is actually going to be really good for me. And the last time I've seen this movie was on DVD, so there's that. This will probably wind up for this year's Halloween. So with that being said, let's get into it. It's class on this movie too. I'm looking forward to it. Remember, model is last, so we're worried about that. All right, here we go. All right. Gotta get a lot of plastic too. Wow, really? Really? All right. Looks a little older, but we'll find out. All right. This wasn't very expensive, and I was really hoping there would be something on the inside. I love Blu-rays to do that. Oh, and I'm getting also ready to do the U.S.S. Reliant. This is about how big the ship's going to be, so not too bad in the size department. I still haven't done anything yet, and I'm slowly painting the U.S.S. Voyager. All right. Last Blu-ray before we get to the model, Monster Girl Doctor. I've seen this a few times, and it actually is something that's been getting my attention, and I'm really looking forward to it. So here we go. And I was very happy to find out there were any available on Amazon. I'll have to keep looking for some of my favorites too. One of them I do actually want to get physically is also Restaurant to Another World. That's actually a fun one. I do have it on right here, my Xbox. I bought it on the store. Actually, a really good series if you want to look for it. And occasionally, Xbox has these really good deals where you might be able to get the seasons for like $5, $10, so not bad. All right, here we go. all the characters and stuff. It's actually a pretty cool show. All right, now we're opening her up, and it's a two-disc set. Okay, well, yeah, it's nothing on the bottom, but still, it's pretty cool. Give me a second. There's all these unique characters and stuff. The chick in the blue hair is like a dragon character. The other one's a lima, or I can't pronounce the snake species correctly. Sorry about that. All right, now let's look at the big baddie, the Excelsior. Almost said Reliant. Like I said, they got to build that. Since this is not polar lights, I don't know what to expect, but I'm hoping that this is very similar to the one I built a long time ago. It's got about the right size. So here we go. All right. I noticed that for like, even if they're different companies, like that's Polar Lights, this is AMT. They are sharing a kind of design to the box, and it's also shared, by the way, with many of the toys too. Except for like my Enterprise up there, the box is very different for that. And I've actually seen that selling better than Star Wars toys, believe it or not, the original series. So that's a good sign. Basically, it looks like Star Trek's starting to do a little better. I'm sorry to say than Star Wars. All right, here we go. And here's the clear pieces. That's a lot, actually. Okay, she's probably going to be a pretty good size. And if I'm right, here we go. Well, oh, darn, man. With the Polar Lights one, you take a look here. You actually have content on the sides, but nothing here. Oh well. All right. Here's the case. All right. And here's the ship, the majority of it. Check it out. There's the saucer section, and oh, and right on the bottom, there's the drive section. Not bad. This is actually very detailed. I think this could be the same size as that one model I had a long time ago, so this is good. It actually doesn't look cheap either. This actually looks pretty good, so I'm not complaining. We have the final model section with the nacelles right there. That's pretty cool. Here's my instruction manual. And the next one I'm eyeing, believe it or not, is Deep Space Nine. Although that one I admit is probably going to be a lot harder. But there is probably one more I'm also eyeing. And they do share links together because it's advertising polar lights. And I actually do want that Katinga class battle cruiser, basically a D7. So here's our instruction manual. So and I still don't know what decals I'm going to go with. I don't know if it's going to be the 2000 NX or the 2000. And there's our sheet of decals, and oh yeah, there's a lot. I can just make them out from the line. There's a pretty good amount there, so I'm not complaining one bit. All right, she's actually in pretty good size, so this is good. And I do have to do the U.S.S. Arizona. I have that as a battleship from World War II, so I need to do that. Voyager still needs to be built. And I have the second NX class to build. So I'm busy. I mean, I still haven't even had time to finish this version of the Enterprise yet, and I still have to build the U.S.S. Grissom that went with my Klingon bird of prey over there. So there's that. All in all, though, this is really good, and as you can see here, there's quite a bit of size with this model. So this is good. All right, all right. So between doing some more games and stuff, including playing Resurgence right here, and a few other things. I've got my work cut out for me, guys. Um, like and subscribe, hit the bell for notification. I'm also doing as you can see here, the level up work because I now have a Blu-ray of this, and I just watched the film again. Man, I didn't even notice certain details. That's how Good it is. So like and subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. Tell your friends, and I'll see you later. Bye.